Gotta tighten up that defense.
First down that way. Go time. That boy Lindsey running that motherfucking ball deep against his former team. New Orleans, bitch, you fumbled, bitch, you cost us the game. It wasn't Madden. But fuck it, then throw that bitch, Tom. Oh, you threw an intercept. No, you bitch, you. Oh, this might come back and bite us in the ass. Let's see. Watch these bitches, dog. They gonna play me watch, dog. They gonna get a computer off famous. Catch, watch this shit.
Hey, man, look, I just took mine, big. I don't know.
You last. You gonna call pass interference? No. Yeah. We got to say look.
Hey, you good,
You
huh?
try to fuck over me, you heard?
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Okay, I got 2 at this point.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
7 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier. Deontay Thompson on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Let me take a look at this Patriots team right fast, baby. See what he got over here.
This is out quickly to the right. And he's going to have that first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a grand first down as Goff finds Kupp. First down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Yeah, he's still doing the scramble throw and shit.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Quickly from Goff to Kupp. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Complete.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 42.
What's that with the Jimbo?
5, good enough for the first down.
For sure, yeah, man. Shit, I land it.
First down, Rams.
They run again on 1st down. Cook.
Oh, I'm with it. As
long
as we can get the numbers, I'm cool.
The previous run, good for 9.
Oh, I'm saying we gotta have somebody because Timbo ain't home. You know what I'm saying? So,
now the first carry for Cam Akers.
yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know if we got, enough niggas free hoping. Yeah.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where everybody in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete.
The goal of a wide receiver.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 36. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards, and they're set up better for 3rd. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake, because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in midseason ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Rolling to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Quick strike here, Murray to Fitzgerald. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They're going to go with the tight end here on the running play. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Cook, the ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Now, 3rd and 14.
Now Goff. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st down, Drake able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Drake on the carry. He was brought down at the 13.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hey, pick your game up. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
I wish they would let me catch my interceptions in this motherfucker.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and John, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 14. Rams, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
Bro, they're making me just hit every man.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he finds Cook. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Running on 1st down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3. 2nd down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 38, Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Goff now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a run with Akers. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Deontay Thompson on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup.
On second and a couple. Goff.
At the 20-yard.
Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. Fuck.
Picked by Deontay Thompson. And his guys have got it.
They don't even try to jump for the ball.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Andy Isabella was the intended target. And now it's second down. Play fake. Murray. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. 1 second left to go. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Hi.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
We've had guys be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Wow.
Made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, it's Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams.
Nah.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Murray gives this one to Isabella. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
21 more yards. That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this
I
one
can't
is
even.
incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Just sitting here at the house.
Again, they'll throw with
Are
Murray.
you?
He'll take a
I
shot
got
for
a
the end
bunch of
zone.
errands to
And
do,
it's
and
intercepted at the goal
work on
line.
the dresser that
Troy
this
Hill
guy,
picks it.
brought over for me to redo.
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
He's tackled at the 40.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's gone. Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Cook, and he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 32.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, it's Cook. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29.
29-yard line.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A throw out wide to Woods, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Complete to Robert Woods.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
At the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
The extra point.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Going, and got his man complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 42 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Drake, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Murray, he's going to air one out. And look at this. They get the and I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there, the play of the game.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. On the return is Kirk. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. From the 41, Murray stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Now Murray off play action. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 8-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. caught by Kupp. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And a Rams first down.
On first down, it's gone. They're going for Jefferson downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Goff throwing again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brown.
Third and long. It's gone. Man open. It's Kupp. He's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way up near midfield. A big play there. Goff to Kupp. And even 40 yards.
First down.
Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against the defense, who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own.
Now Cook hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's gone. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Gone. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. O'Shea Jimenez in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
It's 3rd down.
Now gone. And that will be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this one is right through. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now. It's 16-10. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They stay on the ground with Drake. It appears they'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. Brings up now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He can run for it, and he will. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
28-yard line.
On first down, Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Murray. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. Murray, strong running. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
back to throw. Murray.
Rams 20-yard line.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Today's final.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Arizona, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on